Orrin and Orson West, as we know them today, weren't born with those names. Their birth names were Sincere with a C and Classic Pettis. Sincere was born on August 4th, 2016, and Classic was born June 11th, 2017. The boys were born 10 months apart to Ryan Dean and Charles Pettis. When Sincere was 3 months old, according to court documents, he was taken to Memorial Hospital for crying uncontrollably. It was discovered his leg was broken.
I was at work. I noticed my baby cry wasn't normal when I got home, and I took him straight to the hospital, and they say he had a femur bone. His femur bone was broken into twisted forks.
Kern County Human Services suspected abuse and placed him in emergency foster care. A month later, he was placed in an established Bakersfield foster home operated by a woman named LaToya Spry. Dean, his biological mother, visited him multiple times a week as she fought to get him back, according to court documents. 6 months later, Dean gave birth to her second child. She named him Classic. Classic went home with Dean, but 11 days later, he was removed from the home based on suspicions about what happened to his brother. He was reunited with his brother in Spry's foster home. During the murder trial, Spry testified the boys were removed from her home in 2018 after her daughter went to school with a scrape on her leg. Abuse was feared. There never were criminal charges against Spry, but the boys, then about 1 and 2 years old, were removed from her home and placed with Trezell and Jacqueline West.
They got taken from an abusive home and put into an abusive home.
The Wests renamed Sincere Orrin West, and they renamed Classic Orson West. In 2019, the boys were formally adopted by the West family. The next year, in December of 2020, both Orrin and Orson were reported missing by Trezell and Jacqueline West. They were 3 and 4 years old. Marco Torres, 17 News.